Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity 2. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we explore the Isle of... I don't actually remember the name, but we are in the Balefire Tower. We're atop the Balefire Tower, or beacon, sure, things. It's a thing. No, actually we are, yeah, wait a minute, why? How is this not the beacon? Okay, well, this is the tower, the beacon is below. Let's have a chat with people around here. I can
be quiet if you can.
Yeah, this should work. Oh yeah, it does. What is that? Gunpowder? Sure. Absolutely. Very much appreciated. A pistolier over here. A fine day, you. Rust and blood tinge this iron cage in shades of ochre. That is quite a poetic way of putting it. Of just a rusty iron cage. And we got more up there, but I'm thinking this might not be a place where we have anything really that relevant to do. Bird droppings crust over the iron bands of this cage. That's less poetic. That's not as nice. Yeah, let's get out of here. We have a lot to explore still in this island, because this island doesn't actually have a wildlife. It's like a wilderness. It's just all the different areas, like going to Nekataka. Except it's the island. Unless I'm mistaken, of course. I could be mistaken. The Dunage, that's right. How could I have forgotten? How could I have forgotten about the name of this place? And I really don't think there's no one around here. Let's go to the streets of Dunage. And here we are. So, we have been to Lifter's Refuge. That is where we started. And then we went to King's Coffin. And then we came over here where their leader is. And then we need to go to Radiant Court, which apparently is not really where their boss is. Huh. I left that for last because I thought it was gonna be. Let's see what it is. Oh.
Hey, Shodi. Those dreams of yours, they still getting to you?
I can deal with the dreams, for better or worse. What makes me sweat is the not knowing. What happens when I stand face to face with my God, and he reveals what he intends for me? What if it's not as I thought?
Yeah, I've had thoughts like that for a long time. Except now I'm worried about what he intends for the world.
Whatever it might be, at least we'll face it together.
At least we will. So this is like a gestures court, maybe. Is that a thing? We got Burna, we got some things we can steal. What is that? Moro coral. A rare native coral harvested from the shells of ancient Moro tide crawlers as they make their long summer march to the mating pools. It is ground into fine powder and used sparingly to flavor select dishes. I don't trust that sort of stuff. Nah, it's probably poison. And they just, it tastes nice. It tastes like death a little bit. It's good.
Fresh fruit, vegetables, dried goods for long voyages. I got it all right here. What can I stock you up with today?
I don't know. Show me what you have. Show me what you have, and let me see if I can sell you anything interesting. I can sell you something, but I'm not really sure if there's going to be anything interesting. So we sort this by type. It's just price, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, we got a couple of these, we have nothing else over here, and we have recently sold things, so it's only natural that, everything... Ooh, why is that? Do you have duplicate books? We do not. Trade. Let's see what we have over here, because I might want to buy food. We don't really have too much stuff. There's... Ooh. Oh, and it's an ingredient, okay. Interesting. You need it for some dishes. We got roe over here. What's that? Is that fish eggs? Eggs from fish or crab. It can be eaten by the spoonful or added to dishes for flavor and texture. 15% beneficial effect duration and extra cure morale. It's not that expensive, actually. They can eat that. Is that what it is? They can just eat that. It is pretty expensive, then. It is, yeah, it's caviar. So, except it's not salmon fish. It's other things. I hate it. I don't like it at all. It's just, I don't like that. Caviar I'm okay with. Depends on the caviar as well, as far as I'm aware. The only one that I've tasted was Heavenly, and just amazing. But yeah, I hear not all of caviar is the same. So She doesn't really have all that much stuff. There's some eggs, but yeah, it's not really one of those places where I can just stock up and be cool with it. Let's get
Captain, no need to ask twice.
Takeo how to...
Hunter's gills. There's no hope.
Calandra, hi.
That was a disaster of epic proportions if ever I directed one.
Arms flailing wildly before her, the stage performer shoos the other actors from the set. Oh, yeah, so that was supposed to be her, berating the actors.
A typhoon couldn't have cleared out our audience faster.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? I'll tell you what, everything. My troop's coming apart at the seams. We're short on cash, we're low on people, and we've run plumb dry on enthusiasm.
She ticks the points on her fingers.
We haven't drawn a decent crowd in more than a fortnight. And it ain't like pirates are hard to please. That's how you know the show really stinks. But I think I know what the problem is. We've got a lack of flair. If only I could hire more talented performers. I just know my play would take off.
I would love to help you, but I'm pretty sure that this is gonna fail miserably, because I don't think I have performance or anything. I don't even remember that being a skill, so that's how I know I don't have it. Some role-playing games have performance as a skill. I don't know what this one would be. If that skill doesn't exist, then maybe I'm okay with this. So what's your play about?
Only the biggest thing to hit the Deadfire since the Valian Trading Company started hunting us like sea hounds.
So, walking god made of Adra.
I'm talking about
Of course.
Aethus storming through the archipelago and capsizing nearly a whole fleet of our ships.
So what would you need to improve the play?
A better Aethus, for one.
No.
I'm the tallest one in our troop. I'm still not very convincing, even when I bother to dye my skin blue.
Oh, it's blue, it's not green? Well, I have exactly the person.
Also, our special stage effects aren't all that special anymore. We had someone for that role, but she got herself into debt and has a new job at the King's Coffin.
I see. I'll help you.
Really? Well, that's great. Then we could...
Abruptly, her eyes narrow, her dark brows furrowing with heavy suspicion.
Wait a tick. Why would you help me? What do you get out of this?
I honestly just wanted to have fun. Can I? I don't see anyone else helping you, do you? I'd like to see how the play turns out. Let's go with that, yeah.
With you helping me acquire the right talent, I'd wager it's going to be phenomenal.
Hey, what made you turn? She goes all nice all of a sudden.
I'm in desperate need of 2 more performers. A wizard for one, plus any oaf big enough to pose as Aethus. I happen to know a wizard of the finest skill set who already performs here in Dunwich,
Now,
Diana, at the
Dunwich.
King's Coffin. But unfortunately, I got no idea of where we might find a suitable Aethus. Get me the right people for the parts, and I promise you'll be pleased with your investment. I'll turn us a profit or die trying.
So I suppose it's not a one-time job here, so that's why Takeo can't help.
Yes, Captain. Slippery as an eel. Next time, a challenge.
There we go. Stay there for a little while, and you're gonna get that. Right? No. No, because she's looking. Oof. Nasty. Quite nasty. Oh, that's not stealable. Okay.
My old captain was a drinker.
Was he?
The day he was born to the day he died. Always he was rail thin.
She's drunk.
He wound up with a wooden leg, 26 ships, and a bilious fever. Sunrise is a woe, doves. The coming horizon is a sea-sized ruin.
The pirate cuts a glance to the side and a bout of jaunty music rackets up. She bobs her head to the beat. Really? So she's not drunk.
They sail on their gilded brigs, and they wail to us. Put down anchor, breed, and don't loot so much. But when should we lot? Where and how could we settle? Drink small, doves, and you may sober up, sinking Aora's last ship 3 stars before the burning. The morning is a blight, lovesome. The morrow is a pus-filled boil.
don't just blow the boil then, and don't let it fill up with pus. That's probably a good thing. I wonder if that last thing is a more apt metaphor than I'm giving it credit for. But I don't really know what that was all about. I think we might have missed the song or something, or just had to imagine it. So we can't really do anything here. The artistic quality of the stage's backdrop is best described as enthusiastic. Hey, don't... That's not an apt description. It's not very enthusiastic. It's quite tame, actually. I know what it means, but you can't take it... It's like, there's layers to that.
The gilded kestrel was lost at sea.
From Goldfinch Fleet? Impossible with her wealth.
Weren't no one to bribe. The floating hangman got 'em.
Nah,
Now they're bones.
Bones. Ooh, look at that. We got a... I was gonna... No, it's not. It's not a mermaid statue. It's not. Yeah, there's layers to that, of course. It means... Well, it isn't the best... It is best described, is at most described as enthusiastic. Not best, it's best described as crappy, I think. It's what it's meant to say, but well, if you take it not literally, you can take the layers.
There goes the captain who murdered Benwith.
Yeah.
Looks cleaner than I expected.
Oh, hey, what you guys talking about my cleanliness? I'll have you know I'm very dirty. Hey, and we got a stray cat over here. There we go, Epsilon. Great
Looking
name.
for work.
Oh, it's a black cat.
I've got coin and a few scores to settle.
We'll see how that goes. I am one to take things. Oh, look at him! Epsilon receives recovery penalty for armor, varies by armor type, so probably a percentile of the recovery penalty, rather than a flat percentile bonus. So grants pet party wide effect. Oh no, that's a recovery penalty, and your party moves more quickly in combat. And he's also very expensive. He's more, of course he is. He's a black cat. He's the best cat. Hi, Rosanella.
So you're the captain the old pork's been talking about?
There I am.
Aye, you do look like a fearsome sort. Welcome to Dunwich.
She's talking about all of us. Right? That's, you know, when I say a fearsome sort, that's for all. That's not for me, just. Also, she's not fearsome. Penumbra is not. But, I mean, she is if you get mad at her. Well, if you get her mad at, rather.
What are you having? I'll pour you a double.
I wish I could. I mean, this is a very interesting place to hang out, really. It's obvious it doesn't rain over here. They don't even have any hauntings or anything. So what do you know about the floating hangman? Her eyes go wide and she fumbles a bottle of spirits, spilling rum all over the counter. Well, take that as my cut then, I guess.
No one survives the floating hangman. Or so they say. It's the ship of the dead. You spy it on the horizon, you flee as fast as you can.
I suppose I'll have to, or maybe Shodi will know something about that, about the dead and all that. But interestingly enough, I can make her spill
No one survives. No,
as much as I want.
No one. No one.
Gonna shut her up for a little bit. Pietro sent me to you.
It's the I guess the last concoction I made for him didn't do the trick then. Poor bastard.
Indeed. If you're not remembering, Pietro is the guy that swallowed a gem and now he can't poop. And he's gonna blow up.
There's one last tincture recipe I know that won't kill him. Probably. It's called Andra's Bile, but I don't have all the ingredients in stock. You'll need a rotten hagfish, an unripened palm stone, and a vial of fire kelp extract. Have him mix it all with a half tankard of grog, and well, hope for the best.
Have him mix it all? He could barely get up, let alone do hard work like that. I don't know. It's a kelp. It's a palm stone. What? I don't know what it would be. So where can I find the ingredients?
Check the barrels around Lifter's Refuse for the ingredients, eh? He'll have stuff dribbling out of both ends for a week. Maybe 2 if he's really unlucky.
Well, if he's really unlucky, he won't dribble anything. That's there. Show me what you got. Okay, so she sells some good stuff, some grog as well, that I don't need for right now. Decidal, you're gonna have to wait a little bit there. I'm sorry. I'll come back. I'll come back. Let's go to Harker in King's Coffin. Unless I'm mistaken. Let's check over here. Harker, King's Coffin. Right. And then the other one is the court. I also need to go to Lifter Refuge for the mage. I'm not really sure who's gonna be big enough for me to hire as Eothas, but we'll figure it out. So, anyone in here? Let's speed this up. Junaj, Jacob Harker, that's you. I need Palmstone, I think, or the red.
What can I do for you?
Hey, got any fire kelp extract for sale?
Sure do. And at a generously discounted price too. 250 pies.
Huh, I'll take a vial of the extract.
Be careful you don't get any of it in your eyes. Burns like a mother. Oh, burns like you wouldn't believe. Wouldn't wish that sting on anybody. Not even my worst enemy. Actually, yeah, I would.
Oh boy, I don't know. I am chuckling so much. I was thinking most of the. He caught me off guard because I was thinking about the mother, and now he censored himself. I think that's the word. It's not often. I mean, this game has swear words in it. It's not one of those games that doesn't swear, but it's not often that. Especially in a pirate town, finding somebody, you'd expect him to swear, but no, that's that mother. Oh, it's okay. And he chuckles deeply to himself as he hands you the vial of fire kelp extract. Also, he did a fantastic job. The actor himself did a fantastic job with that, so that was pretty funny. Okay, so I have one of these. What is it? Dried and ground up fire kelp extract. Just unstopping the bottle causes your eyes to water. I don't get it. Why does he keep it for emergencies? I thought it was gonna be like a hidden joke. Let's have a chat with these people. Again.
Read something good lately? Need anything?
Oh, the guy that teaches...
Well, you listened to my long tale, I suppose. Are you?
Yeah, I've talked to you. Tierna?
Welcome back, patron.
No. So Calandra needs you for her play. Oh, that's why she was so upset. She's definitely, yeah, she's probably a slave at this point. That's why she's like, she's not getting any of this money. Yeah, Calandra needs you for her play.
I'd be happy to go back working for her, except I owe Harker over there a good deal of money.
She jerks her head towards the far end of the bar.
Stupid dice went cold at the wrong time. Until I pay him what I owe, 700 pyres, I'm not going anywhere.
Is there anything else I can do to get you out?
Talk it over with Harker. Maybe you'll be feeling generous.
She snorts as if she's made a joke.
A more likely possibility is he'll try and put a knife between your ribs. Assuming he doesn't, or you survive it, you ought to know he hides his money in his private quarters. Would be a shame if someone stole it.
I think I stole it already. That's actually another interesting thing about Harker then, if he's that vicious. She would know. Man, is he murderous like that? What can you tell me about him?
You haven't heard the rumors, I take it?
Her voice drops to a raspy whisper.
Some people say he's the Red King.
The infamous pirate? I'd heard he was lost at sea years ago.
Aye, I'd heard that too. But some folks say he faked his death to escape the wrath of the Valian Republics.
The elf leans closer conspiratorially to murmur near your ear.
Those same folks say that Harker was the Red King.
Licking the corners of her mouth, she straightens. She smooths her hair with trembling fingers.
I wouldn't go on asking him about it, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
Harker's got a nasty reputation. A real violent disposition. And besides, people in this port generally don't like others prying into their past.
That's really interesting. I see. So him... I don't know. I don't know if it's directly related, but you might consider that him censoring himself when he was going to say whatever he was going to say. It might be him trying to hide from his pirate past and sort of not come across as a pirate. Because he did come or kind of come across as that a little bit. And then when he changed his words, that kind of assuaged some of that. I like that. I like that a lot. I also like that I noticed that in the first place. So yeah, I'll be right back. This is interesting. So he's got pipe recorders. Hey, oh. I've been here. No, I haven't. Cabin boy. Irwena. Oh, you guys. Do I need to get you out of here? Hey.
How can I ease your trouble?
You can't. Hi, Irwena.
Did you need help with something, my dear?
Not right now. I just want to steal this stuff. And I might.
It will be so.
And I'm going to sneeze as well, which is pretty bad. Let's see.
Slippery as an eel.
Okay, I sneezed. But I just want to go over there. I'm pretty sure it's going to be there. Oh, you jerk. The demon. Yeah, you are.
I can be quiet if you can.
This is not going to be enough. Because the demon comes back. There's some things that I could add. Nope, he doesn't. Who has it? Do I not have any? I only have this thing. Perception, religion, and insight.
At your service.
This is an adaptation on Andres' ballad,
Naturally.
by the way. Whoa. Are they perceptive? Is that what it is? Hey, who's the most dodgiest? Is it you?
freely.
Let me see. I need to go in here. Stealth 6. You don't even have any stealth. That's how bad you are. Yeah, she's the only one, right? Active skills. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Still as a pond.
Yeah, get on with it. Yeah, it's definitely an adaptation of Andres'
Treasure is mine.
song. I don't remember the name exactly. That's my dragon down there. Okay. Okay, this works. What is that? Scroll of binding web. Okay,
I'll
get that.
Get that for you.
Okay. She's
Don't
not very
mention
good at this, but it's better. Woohoo! How much? 1,328. Pretty good. Take it. Let's try and take that. Probably not gonna, because as soon as we touch this guy, yeah, immediately. Hey, I wasn't doing anything.
Just
Bye.
say the word.
Definitely didn't steal anything. Good stuff. I might be able to get that as well, which I would love to.
Speak freely.
But I need Harker to not be there. I think he's moving now.
Still as a pond.
I don't think I can get through. Depends on what these guys do. Oh, come on. Let's try it and see if we can get through. Probably not. It's too close. Yeah, immediately. There was a way. Was there a place to hide
I
back here?
your orders, Ishi. Quiet time.
Yeah, when he goes there,
You
I
were
can
saying?
hide. I think.
You were saying? Let's go.
Anyway, let's have a chat.
What can I do?
Let's see what Harker has to say.
What can I do for you?
So, I've heard rumors you're the Red King, the infamous pirate.
Infamous to his enemies. Famous to his friends.
He narrows his eyes and sizes you up before saying more.
Folks decided to call me the Red King, and I had nothing to do with that. But I didn't tell them to stop neither.
He grins.
See, the Valian republics drove my Dar out of business, and I repaid them in kind by taking their ships and their treasure. A whole lot of it. Got right tired of ship hunters crawling up my arse every time I went out to sea, though. So I paid off my crew, scuttled this ship here, and went my merry way. In other words, the Red King is dead. And if you ask me any more about it, you will be too.
Unfortunately, I can't ask you any more about it. I would like that. I want to pay off Tyrannus' debt.
Got to you, did she? The woman can spot a soft-hearted mark from 50 paces. Like a sixth sense or something. Remarkable.
He nods to you conspiratorially as if he didn't just imply you were a sucker easily parted from your money. I love it.
Here's the thing, though. It's more profitable for me to keep her under my thumb, so
I know.
sweet as your offer is, you can keep the money.
Oh, thank you. You're still gonna release her, one way or another.
Unless there's something else you need, I think we're done here.
Huh. He turns away and begins fiddling with something beneath the bar. As he does, you spy red-handled pistols stuffed into the band of his breeches. Yeah, if folks hear you're keeping a debtor as a slave, they might not be so keen to gamble here. Savvy?
That's a shrewd observation.
Hey, don't take my money.
Maybe you're not so easy a mark after all.
He rubs at the stubble along his jaw, lost in thought. Then he shrugs and flashes you that too bright grin.
Tierna's free to go.
And that's that. Oh no, okay, we're getting in. Okay, there's a bad thing here, which is the fact that this might...
Quiet time.
Oh.
Can do.
Oh, come on, there's a spot. I'm sure there's a spot, right? There's a way to get through.
Ishi. Quiet time.
Let's give it a shot. Oh, it's too fast. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I don't need that. Let's go talk to Tierna and tell her the good news.
Endless thanks for taking care of my debt. See you at the play.
See you there next episode. For right now, I'm